I work on OutCasting because I don't see a lot of representation of LGBT youth in the media. The only time you see in mainstream media people talking about LGBT youth is because someone committed suicide. And OutCasting is sort of the antithesis to that. We're just talking about LGBT youth and their straight allies and their everyday lives. We're talking about their healthy teen relationships, unhealthy teen relationships, safe sex, bullying, just the kind of everyday problems that we face and the ways that LGBT youth can be normalized. So we're just another kind of minority group that have their own view on current events.
I think what makes OutCasting so unique is that it's a show by LGBT youth and their allies, but it's for everyone, and everyone can benefit from it. And I think it provides a really unique perspective because LGBT youth are pretty underrepresented in the media, or they're misrepresented. And we're kind of giving our personal stories, but also the facts at the same time.
To me, OutCasting is a way for me to both articulate the issues that I go through in my daily life as a queer young person, and as somebody who's going into the communications field, it kind of just molds the two together because I get to articulate problems that I have constructively and be able to really discuss them and dissect them to like a larger audience instead of just being angry by myself. And also, it's been a great way to meet new people and to talk to people that I wouldn't otherwise get to talk to, like California State Senator Mark Leno, and just it's been a great opportunity, like just all around. And I feel like going to college, I'll take a lot of what I've learned at OutCasting with me.
You know, if you talked to me just like a couple of months ago and asked me to, you know, walk down a street, any street, and tell whoever I run into that I'm not attracted to females, I wouldn't have done it. Even if you offered me Mitt Romney's income, I wouldn't have done it. It would have been too scary for me. And now I can, publicly broadcast and like talk about who I love to a potential audience of like 400,000 people on the radio and whoever wants to listen online. The station really helps out in doing this because I have a grounds for talking about, what's going on in the LGBT community, what people are going through, who's, being discriminated against, who has a story to tell, who has something that they just have to say. I didn't really have grounds for that, not in such a public standing as I do now. And it is just great.